Despite the pandemic, despite a global shortage of labour and materials, it seems like nothing can stop the skyscraper. From desert super tools and jaw-dropping infinity pools to epic sky bridges, these are the tallest skyscrapers under construction in 2023. The city that loves to break world records is at it again. Now joining the world's tallest building, observation wheel and picture frame will be the new world's tallest hotel. Ciel Tower will stand 365 metres tall, higher than it was originally designed. With more than 1,000 guest rooms and suites across its 82 floors, every part of this building screams luxury. But its most impressive feature is arguably the open-air observation deck at its crown, complete with an infinity pool that dips out right into the Dubai skyline. The hotel finds itself under construction just as Dubai's tourism industry is bouncing back. The Emirate hosted 7.2 million international overnight visitors in 2021. That's up 32% year over year, according to the Dubai Media Office. Soon the city's visitors will have another destination to add to their list. Meet New York's comeback skyscraper, a 423-metre new super tall anchoring Midtown that'll be taller than the Empire State and dwarf the nearby Chrysler Building. While it may be world famous, this part of town has long been in need of improvement. There's been little new office construction here over the last 2 decades, and the average age of the district's buildings is 70 years old. As the $3 billion new headquarters for banking giant JP Morgan Chase, 270 Park Avenue is out to change that with premium high-end office space. Designed by Foster & Partners, the skyscraper's stepped-back profile intentionally harks back to the city's iconic Art Deco towers of the early 20th century. Now, to make skyscrapers like these a reality, the teams behind them need a strong understanding of building information modelling, or BIM, and computational design. But it can be hard to find the right courses made specifically for the AEC industry. Master's programs take a lot of time and money, and might not be the right choice for everyone. That's where today's video sponsor Novatr comes in. It's a platform for AEC professionals to level up their career in just 6 to 8 months. They have classes on BIM and computational design for both architects and civil engineers, where you can learn from experts working at global firms like Benoit, A&DA, UN Studio and ACOM. Users get access to live learning and real-time projects with a gamified experience to make learning fun, and you can get help with portfolio building, mock interviews and career opportunities. Best of all, it takes just 1/4 of the time and 1/10 of the money as getting a master's. More than 2,000 professionals have already upskilled with Novatr. If you want to work on projects like the ones we cover here on the B1M, download the syllabus and start your journey today. Now, let's get back to those skyscrapers. Africa is finally getting its first super tool. Boldly called the Iconic Tower, this 393-metre structure is set to become the crown jewel of Egypt's new capital city, a mega development around 45 kilometres east of Cairo. The entire Egyptian government will relocate into a new purpose-built monumental district that's roughly the same size as Singapore. There'll be new buildings for official ministries, the Egyptian parliament, and a sprawling presidential palace. Anchoring it all, this new tower will absolutely dwarf Africa's last tallest skyscraper, the 234-metre Leonardo building. Set to include offices, the tower's top floors will offer apartments and a 5-star hotel. The building has already structurally topped out and is set to fully complete later this year. Melbourne's skyscraper boom continues. It's now the tallest city in Australia by far, according to the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat, with almost double the number of skyscrapers in London. Due to complete this year, these 231-metre twin towers, containing a hotel and high-end apartments, are its latest addition. Now, as you've probably noticed, the most eye-catching feature of this project is the epic sky bridge that spans between the two skyscrapers. The multi-storey link includes a glass floor, so those feeling brave enough can look down to the street some 40 stories beneath their feet. This link is actually much more than just an architectural feature. The towers use this sky bridge to create a rigid connection between them, enabling them to share wind loads and enhancing their ability to withstand seismic activity. The penthouse apartment here recently sold for 39 million Australian dollars, a new record for Melbourne. The owner even requested their luxury car be lifted by a crane into the apartment. China's skyscrapers have had a haircut. The country issued a ban on skyscrapers taller than 500 metres, while cities with less than 3 million people can now only build as high as 150 metres. Those who approve buildings taller than this are subject to lifelong accountability, according to an official statement from the Chinese government. Despite the Greenland Jinmao International Financial Centre coming in just under this limit at a daring 499 metres, it's still far and away the tallest building on this list, and when it completes in 2025, it'll be the 12th tallest building in the world, just behind Taipei 101. To enable its immense height, structural arches are used to direct vertical loads to the corners of the tower and then down to its foundations. They've been designed to give a modern nod to the gateways of Nanjing's ancient city walls. All around the world, the incredible construction industry is continuing to push the boundaries of engineering. And it seems there are clearly no limits to the heights we can achieve. This video was made possible by Novatr. You can learn more about their digital learning platform at the link below. There's also the chance to dive deeper on this and the other topics on our channel over on the World's Best Construction Podcast, available now wherever you get your podcasts. And as always, if you enjoyed this video and you want to get more from the definitive video channel for construction, subscribe to the B1M.